So good afternoon guys. We are here to talk about the case study on impact of battery placement in electrical vehicle.
So we are going to detailly discuss about the Tesla car, where this particular impact of battery placement has been done in the 1980s, where the EV starts evolving in the abroad countries. This particular Tesla car has met an accident with the debris in the road. It just punctured the battery area, where the safety feature has not given, which is given in today's date. That particular technology is not used in the previous days. So it directly affects the battery and it leads to the thermal runaway. And after sometimes it just blasts. So keeping in that mind, Tesla has introduced many safety features related to battery. Okay, so let us detailly discuss all the safety features and related to batteries and related to the battery placements.
So as Yunus has said, we are going to talk about the battery replacement in the EV, especially the Tesla. So I would like to give a short note about the Tesla company. As we all know, it is a renowned institution for its manufacturing EV and many other products. And its proprietors like Elon Musk is known for his SpaceX and all those products. He is a multi-business person. So as a concern of like we are in the current scenario where EV are major vehicle movers. So when we are talking about the battery replacement, as I mentioned that during the later 1980s, there were an incident where the battery pack got damaged and it led to fire and many other incidents. So nowadays they are working on many management systems to keep the battery healthy internally as well as external factors. Internal factors like the temperature and so on, external factors like damages caused by the road or any other obstacle. So I would like to talk about, so we are going to talk about the safety features or the functions that is going to be happening here.
So when we come to electric vehicles, we need to note about the range of the electric vehicles. To provide a very long range of electric vehicle, we need to equip it with a very large battery. So to equip it with a large battery, we need a very large amount of space in an electric vehicle than an IC engine, where the fuel tank consumes very less space. So in electric vehicle, we have to basically we have only space there below the passenger occupanting area. So we have no other areas to place the battery. If we place the battery in any other area, we cannot provide a very long required range for other customers.
Yeah, as this incident happened in late 1980s, in those period, like recently in these times, the Indian brand called Ola, like scooters and bikes. So before 2-3 years, there was an incident, same like this, like explosion of battery. So the vehicle was in sunlight area for a few hours. So due to the increase in thermal temperature, so the battery got exploded. Like not only in the later period, in this period also there is a problem with the thermal management and the safety of battery placement.
So I would like to add a point there because when we are talking about the export of batteries, the companies are tend to provide low value because like we are in a situation where lithium, all those are getting low because so they are constructing in a very low cost manner that leads to an explode in various scenarios. So nowadays the companies are working on with the different types of battery, as we all know, nickel, aluminum, nickel lead battery, and they are experimenting on different chemicals so that they can introduce more safety features in the battery packs.
In 2019, the Tesla launched the Model S model. So it struck the tree and posted the case of fire. So they tracked the damage to increase the investigate to the battery case level. So if the battery case level will be damaged, if any crash, it's automatically burned to blast the car. So it's a real.
So I would like to conclude a point about the placement of the battery. Placement of a battery in an electrical vehicle is a very crucial part, where if it is exposed to the environment, it can be damaged by any factors such as road debris, hiking trail areas can damage sharply to the battery, and also rain is a very important factor that can circuit of the electrical circuits in the battery. So battery placement should be considered in designing part, where in the initial stage, in the designing part, they should design a particular place where it should not be exposed to any environmental factors.
Yes, so this the outcome of this particular case study is the importance of the battery placement, and we have discussed a very good point related to the battery placement, or also the safety aspects, and comparing different the products of the other companies also. We incited many knowledges. So that's all of this video. Thank you.